Minasan, ohayo gozaimasu. We are in Japan today at Ichiza on Spring Mountain. Let's go. Good morning, everybody, and we are in Japan, but not. Because we're in Las Vegas.
We are in what's called Chinatown here in Las Vegas. It's more Asian town because it's pretty much
everything. Pacific Rim town.
Yeah, it's every country, Asian country you can imagine has a restaurant, a spa, a nightclub, a bar. Everything you can imagine is here. And this is week 2 of International Week.
International Month, and we are at Ichiza, which is on Spring Mountain, just east of Decatur, in kind of the center part of Chinatown. And this is the real deal.
Japanese breakfast.
I was in Tokyo a very long time ago, and this looks like that. So that's pretty cool. So I'm glad we found this place. But before we get any farther, I'm Stacey.
And I'm Bob.
And we are Rise and Dine. So thanks for watching. And if you're new, welcome. And if you're been watching us for a while, thank you.
Thank you for coming back. And please, as always,
subscribe,
like, share,
comment,
do the whole thing.
It really helps us out.
We'll give you a shout out. And we love to give shout outs to our friends and followers. And right now I'm going to segue into a shout out to our friends, Paul and Amy. Paul, look what I'm wearing.
He's wearing a hat.
This is for you. They're the Best Food Review Road Trip. They have a wonderful
check out their
channel as well.
It's very fun. If you like beer, they're your people.
There you go,
because they know all of it.
They find all the cool, off the beaten path places where you can get a great burger, ribs, and beer.
Yeah. Beer, especially.
Yeah.
So stick with us, and we are having traditional Japanese breakfast today.
Yes.
At least I am having traditional Japanese breakfast.
I panicked when the gal came by real fast and took our order, and the first thing I saw was a breakfast combo, which is kind of like...
It's got eggs and sausage on it. It's like...
It's pretty American.
It's like traveling.
Yeah, it really is. But you have, what did you get?
I'm getting the salmon steak breakfast meal, which is the traditional Japanese breakfast, and a special treat. So stay with us, because they have a thing here that we saw online that we thought, oh my God,
cool.
We got to try that.
And very quickly, their hours here are 5 a.m. to 11 a.m.
Yeah, so get here in the morning.
Yes, and then they reopen at 5 p.m. and go to midnight. And they do a late night supper, they do a dinner.
I bet you they do a great yakitori here. It looks really good.
It's kind of cool, and you'll see.
Yeah. Okay, this is exciting.
As always, we begin every episode with that proverbial taste. And they did have coffee, so that's what I'm drinking. You are not...
Such an American.
I know,
Green
I'm almost embarrassed.
Green
and
tea.
You have green tea? Yeah, I don't like green tea. But here we go.
Oh, that's actually nice green tea. I do like green tea. And this one's very tasty. It's definitely a brewed green tea. It's not a tea bag green tea.
It's not it's
good.
You know? Well, this is a pretty darn good cup of coffee.
Yeah?
It's your standard plain coffee.
Right.
Just the way I like it.
It's just straight up drinkable.
Straight up drinkable coffee. No.
Compared to Colombia.
That was a richer, deeper coffee. So as we travel around the globe, hopefully we'll get some varying tastes.
Well, I imagine. So, I mean, Japan has to import their coffee, perhaps.
Yeah.
I don't know if they grow coffee
I was
there.
a little surprised they had it. I thought I was going to wind up drinking green tea.
Which would be good for him.
Yeah.
All right. So I have the traditional Japanese Teishoku, which means meal, essentially, pre-made meal. So I got the salmon breakfast. So we've got rice, we have salmon with lemon, I think garlic, then a miso and a salad, and tofu and spinach and pickled vegetables. Off we go. Oh, that is really good salmon. I do not mind having fish for breakfast. Okay, let's try the soup. That salmon's great. Oh, it's really good miso. Oh, it's the perfect balance of salty to a little bit of citrus to it and the seaweed in it. Oh my God. Soup for breakfast. It might be my thing now. All right, regular little green salad. What do you expect? Good dressing, but wow, really good. And some spinach. I think it's in like a sesame. Kind of sweet spinach. Who would have thought? It's like a sweet sesame kind of thing. I can't describe it because I've never had it before. Wow. It's really good. All right. There's some tofu with some toppings. Oh my God, I'm gonna eat all of this. All right, that's a savory. That's a savory kind of, this must be a beef thing because it kind of has like a jerky flavor. So, it's delicious. I don't know what it is, but it's delicious. Then, we got some pickled vegetables. Looks like a radish, maybe. Not too strongly pickled, actually. I'm so happy. I'm gonna eat this whole thing.
Okay, well, I am not as venturous as my dear wife. So I don't know, I guess I panicked when I looked at the menu and I just got the regular sausage with scrambled eggs and the toast, which looks lovely.
It looks huge.
Yeah, it's really thick, but let's give the sausage a taste. Wow. I'm not that disappointed with that. That is quite amazing. Great snap. Let me try those eggs. Very soft, I can see. Let me get a little toast in here. Here we go. Wow. For a Japanese version of an American standard sausage and eggs, this is quite awesome. Am I disappointed that I did not get something more exotic? Yeah, probably a little late. I should have. But this on the menu is a great thing that they have, and I'm very glad I'm trying it. And here's another sausage because it's delightful.
This is one of their desserts, but it's called honey toast. And I think because it was toast, we decided we're going to get it anyway, but look at it.
And that is ice cream on top. Right?
So, yeah. So this is, I can't believe we got this.
That looks...
Look at that.
Wow.
All right, get some honey.
Get some honey, get a little vanilla ice cream. I can't believe we're having ice cream for breakfast. That's
Well,
awesome.
we're also having soup. Man, oh man, oh man. It's exactly what it says. It's a giant hunk of bread with some delicious honey on it, and then ice cream. This is crazy. You have to try it.
I will. I will.
All right, you have it now.
I feel like I'm a kid again, and it's my birthday, and I get to eat ice cream for breakfast. Look at this. I'm shoving it in. The honey. The honey's insane.
Yeah.
I thought it was just a little bit. It's in there. Oh my God, every bite. This is so good. Look at this. Great ice cream. I'm done. Oh, I don't know, man. It was so good. How is
I'm
that?
not stopping eating the honey toast.
The honey toast with the vanilla ice cream is clearly the winner, but
Oh, I don't know about clearly. My breakfast was delicious.
I kind of panicked at the last minute and just ordered the first thing I saw that was recognizable. So I'm disappointed in me, not in the food. The food
What would you
was
have gotten
amazing.
instead?
I think I would have gotten the beef version of what you got, because all of the sides that you had, the tofu, the miso soup, the
It was all
daikon,
delicious.
the spinach, even the little salad was so
Really,
great.
really good. Yeah. So you missed out a little bit, although yours was very tasty.
No, mine was great, but it was like
It is a
you know,
family trait, though.
What? What's a family trait?
The Jones family trait of knowing what you want, and then the waiter or waitress steps up and you go, like suddenly not knowing. You could have just said what you wanted
know.
5 seconds before, and the waitress comes and he's like, so
I used to go for my sister.
he's done that in other countries.
I know, I did that. I spent a year preparing for our trip to Sicily, and I am Sicilian, and they spoke Italian in my house growing up, and I was already I think it was the first night we were out for dinner, and the waiter comes over, and I went, and I panicked. And my American wife knocks it out. She ordered for me.
So it happens everywhere. I'm not sure what it is.
I don't know. My sister, I used to just goof on her all the time because she would panic and she would ask her husband, Lenny, please order for me, order for me. So that's
I
what
guess I'll
get.
be doing that now.
Stacey, order for me.
So if you want to try something new, which I strongly suggest you do.
This is a really, really good one.
Ichiza has been here for over 20 years. There's a second one farther west on Spring Mountain, probably closer into Summerlin. So if that's better for you. This one, like I said, is Decatur and Spring Mountain. So it's a hop and a skip from the Strip.
Yes.
So
very,
if you're
very close.
visiting and you're staying on the Strip, it's a pretty quick cab or Uber over here. Again, Chinatown is essentially just a lot of, strip malls, very interesting strip malls, but there's so much good food here.
It's, we lived in LA for a long time, and this Chinatown
it's more concentrated yumminess somehow.
Yeah, and it's bigger, and it's more inviting, and it's more eclectic as far as all the different Asian cultures.
Yeah, because you can get everything here. So if you want something new and different and to just try something that you never had before, come here to Japan. And I have to say, all the other patrons that were here, it wasn't particularly busy. We were here on a Wednesday.
Early in the morning.
About 9. But the other patrons were all Japanese. So I think that speaks well. We were the standouts.
Yeah.
But delicious. My salmon was perfect. The miso was delicious. This bread is insane.
That ice cream, honey toast with the ice cream. It's still in front of us, and when we wrap, we're going to finish it.
You think we are?
Yeah, well, we're going to give it the old college try.
It's really delicious.
I don't know if you've noticed, in most of our videos, we have a fundraiser tab.
And we always forget to mention it.
And we always forget to mention it. And the fundraiser that we support, that if you choose to donate, you know, it's a wonderful cause. It's St. Jude's Hospital for Children. And they're from a terrific hospital. If a child has cancer and they go there, there's no cost to the family for housing, for treatment, for anything.
Children.
They are so special, but they work off of donations.
So if you feel like it, we'd appreciate it. Just we don't get anything out of it.
No,
we just like them.
No, it's just because we
can, so we are promoting.
It's something important to us, So anyhow,
thanks for sticking with us this
and
far.
Next week, I don't know where we're going to wind up. What part of the globe?
Someplace else on the globe.
And that we will sign off and say,
see you next week.
Sayonara. See you next week.